Let's take a look at this phone. The black color tends to oxidize and peel easily, but there are no major dents or impacts. The most important part is the battery efficiency of this phone. Let's check the battery efficiency. It's still at 91%. This indicates that the battery is still good. Now let's go to the general settings. About this phone, let's check it out. This is a Chinese version 128GB iPhone 14 Pro. The current system version is 17.31. The fan thinks 128GB is not enough, so we're going to upgrade its storage, then send it back to them. Now we'll turn the phone off. Next, we'll remove the 2 screws at the bottom. We'll check if this phone is all original with no repairs. Now we'll use a heating platform to soften the adhesive around the screen and frame for easier removal. Because the iPhone 14 Pro series has adhesive screens, after the platform heats up, we'll switch positions to ensure even heating. Once it's heated, we'll use the screen separator tool to lift the screen slightly and open it. Based on the effort required, this phone is definitely being opened for the first time. Be cautious with the opening tool to avoid damaging cables. Apple screens are secured with clips around the edges as well as adhesive. Carefully open the screen without damaging the cables. The inside is very clean and tidy, indicating it has never been repaired. It's very pristine. Removing the screen and battery is simple. There is a shielding cover with screws securing it. We'll remove the screws one by one. Pay attention to the position of each screw, as they have different lengths. During reassembly, each screw must go back to its original position. Carefully remove the shield, which has a small clip and some adhesive underneath. Gently lift it out. The original iPhone has white markers in this area, which is correct. Now we'll disconnect the battery, display touch, and sensor cables to remove the screen. This part contains the front camera and Face ID components. These parts are prone to collecting dust and are fragile. Touching them can cause malfunctions, disabling face recognition. It's best to protect these parts, but you can leave them unprotected if handled carefully. Now the screen can be fully removed. Be cautious of any residual adhesive while removing the screen. The screen has been successfully removed. Some people quietly watch the video but still like, comment, share, and follow. These people are adorable. Next, there are some large screws securing the mainboard. We'll remove them one by one. The iPhone 14 Pro also has a screw under the earpiece that secures the mainboard. We'll remove the earpiece to access it. Now we can lift and remove the mainboard. Be cautious of the cables around it. The iPhone 14 Pro has a dual-layer mainboard. Check for any warping or cracks if the mainboard is damaged. We don't recommend upgrading the storage. This phone's mainboard is in excellent condition. The storage chip is under this sticker. Remove the sticker and foam around it. These parts are not heat resistant. Some people quietly watch the video but still like, comment, share, and follow. These people are adorable. This is the storage chip, which determines storage capacity. All mainboards and accessories are the same across 128GB, 256GB, 512GB, and 1TB models. The only difference is the storage chip size. Upgrading storage involves replacing the chip with a larger one. One method uses a heat gun to remove the chip and replace it with a larger one, preserving the original storage. For example, the 128GB chip can be preserved. Another method is grinding the chip into powder and replacing it with a new one. Both methods work for upgrading storage. I prefer the heat gun method to preserve the original chip and replace it with a larger one. Before grinding, protect the mainboard except for the chip. This prevents metal powder from falling into other areas. Cover the mainboard with protective tape. Place the mainboard in a grinding fixture and secure it to prevent movement. Turn on the grinding machine and select the iPhone 14 Pro chip grinding option. Run a pressure test. Some people quietly watch the video but still like, comment, share, and follow. These people are adorable. After grinding, trim the edges and preheat them. Apply flux to the solder points and smooth them for the new chip. Clean the solder pads with a cotton swab. Prepare the new 512GB chip with solder balls. Some people quietly watch the video but still like, comment, share, and follow. These people are adorable. Check each solder point to ensure smoothness and fullness. Preheat the solder pads and apply flux. Install the new chip, align it, and gently press until it bounces back. After cooling, remove the mainboard from the fixture. Peel off the protective tape. Clean the entire mainboard and replace all foam padding. Apply black adhesive around the chip for extra stability. This adhesive secures surrounding components and prevents loosening. Use UV light to cure the adhesive. Reinstall the mainboard. Tighten all screws and clean the foam. Replace the frame adhesive and install the screen. Clear out dust from the frame and screen. Install the screen and press it into place. Put the phone in a press fixture to secure it. Tighten the bottom screws. The storage upgrade is complete. The phone won't boot because the storage chip has changed. We must connect it to a computer to install the latest system. After installing the system, activate the phone to access the home screen. Check the settings to confirm the storage upgrade. The iPhone 14 Pro has been upgraded from 128 GB to 512 GB. The maximum storage upgrade for the iPhone 14 Pro is 1 TB. The fan requested 512 GB, which is enough. Test all functions before sending the phone back.